Community leaders in Beaufort County are all now on the same page in the effort to find more workforce housing in the Lowcountry. But what about the money? And when could we see the first property built? News 3's Andrew Davis joins us now from the Lowcountry newsroom with some answers. Andrew.
Well, 8 entities, those are the cities and towns in Jasper and Beaufort counties themselves, have all now signed on to put in $10 million in the next 10 years towards finding and building affordable and workforce housing across the area. Officials say it's a plan years in the making, and working together could pick a big dent in a major issue across the area.
Some daylight at the end of the tunnel that we're in, so I think in a year or so we're going to really see some things moving.
That's the way Beaufort County Manager Eric Greenway feels about the official Regional Housing Trust Fund being put in place.
We're not talking about government subsidized housing here. We're talking about housing for people that do essential jobs in our community that provide the quality of life that we all enjoy. We're having the problem here in Beaufort County with recruiting employees. You know, they come and they accept jobs, and then they look for housing and they're like, I can't afford to live there, I can't come.
8 towns and cities from 2 counties, Jasper and Beaufort, joining together in a 10-year plan to make it easier for the people who work here to stay here and spend here.
You're stronger together than by yourself, so yeah, everybody putting their money into one big pot allows us to, you know, have a bigger pot of money to pull from.
A recent study showed almost 30,000 people who work in a variety of jobs would be in the target range for the projects, aiming at 60% of the average median income of the area.
The cooperation and combining all the pieces of infrastructure that are out there with affordable housing into a more comprehensive package, so that instead of doing dozens of affordable housing units a year, we can do hundreds of affordable housing units a year, and that's what it's really going to take in order to close this gap.
Now, each city, town, or county will appoint someone to the board to make sure they find the right project to spend money on, and that each part of the area will get some help with their housing issues. Greenway says there's already $3.1 million in the bank for the program. Once the board is chosen, the first project could be approved in the first 3 months of next year. Andrew Davis, WSAV News.